Hi, we are with Emilio Portes Gil, who was the president of Mexico from 1928 to 1930. And in this interview, we are going to learn about our Mexico during Portes' presidency. So tell me, what was the economic and political context of Mexico at the time of your government?
In 1920, I was provisional governor of Tamaulipas. I joined the Agua Prieta Revolution promulgated on April 23rd of 1920, which was against Carranza. Then in 1924, I created the Partido Social Fronterizo, and a year later, I became the constitutional governor of Tamaulipas. I had always promoted the increase of salaries to workers and peasants. I wanted to improve the actual economy and reconstruct it so it could become a capitalist nation. I also wanted to have social, political, economical, and juridical order. I helped workers a lot. I gave them more lands. My presidency ended with the change of presidents in 1930 and being substituted by Pascual.
What was the biggest challenge you faced during your term and how did you solve it?
The biggest challenge I faced economically was when the New York Stock Exchange fell, and that affected Mexican economy because it caused devaluation of currency. And politically, the Mexican government broke relations with the USSR. I solved this by creating the federal labor law and economically helping the workers and Mexican enterprises.
What other important events happened in the world and in Mexico during your government?
On November 30, 1928, I surrendered the protest of law as provisional president in the National Stadium. On December 3rd, in 1928, the Mexican Regional Confederation of Workers opened. On March 3rd, 1929, in parallel to the National Revolutionary Party convention, an armed uprising broke out in the states of Veracruz, Sonora, Chihuahua, Nuevo León, and Durango. The head of the movement was General Escobar. And to conclude, UNAM, a matter that has been discussed and debated since it was reopened in 1920, was finally reached in 1929.
Is there something you would have done differently?
I wouldn't have allowed Calles so much influence on me since the people wasn't happy with him taking choices in the government, and that was what made my government fall. I also would have allied with other people so they could have helped me to achieve the goals I have for the country. I like economic growth of enterprises, and support to education. But what I think that could have helped me the most to change this is to listen to my people.
Thank you for coming. We appreciate it.